Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do Hitomi by Ayat Tuck and Isabella Mazzanti from Image Comics, issue number 1. Peach Momoko cover. I didn't want this cover, but I couldn't get another cover anywhere, so I took this. So what's this? Well, we're going to find out. So let's dive in. So this is in Feudal Japan in 15... I'm sorry, can I read this? 90. My eyes is getting worse and worse. Okay, so there's a young girl here, and she's knocking on, these people's homes, and they say, I'm looking for a samurai. Why do you need a samurai, these people say? Not just any samurai, a samurai with the skin as black as beetroot. So this guy says, well, we don't see those guys here, or we haven't seen that one here, but there's one that can tell you everything. So go to the monk on the top of the mountain. He can help you, but be warned. The bastard will want something in return. All right, so she goes there, opens it up, and this guy is sleeping, and she is splashing water over him. Now, if someone did that to me, that person has a big problem. I really hate, if I, let's say, but that's, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it has nothing to do with story. I hate wet clothes. I don't the feeling of that on my skin with the coldness and wetness. I cannot stand it. So it's just, if somebody did that to me, don't piss me off. Anyway, she's asking here. I'm looking for a samurai. His face and hands are the color of beetroot. I've never heard of such a thing. I've seen him before a long time ago. Somebody told me he must be in the mountain lands. What business do you have with such a samurai? Says the monk. And she says, he stopped on our farm since when I was younger. It was in a time of war. Sake girl, it will dull the edge and the warm you free and warm you from frost. So they are drinking and talking and drinking and talking. So it seems that the samurai just killed her family except for her, and so the monk says, even if you found him, the samurai, what could you do? You're just a girl. So what? I learned his weakness, and when he's wary, unwatchful, when he is most at peace, I will take the soul from his body, just as he's done long ago to me. And then they all fall asleep. All right. And then we see a flashback, maybe a dream from what happened in the past. She's crying. And then the monk takes a cup of water and throws it over her. And she says, a new day has come. And with it, karma. That cracked me up a bit. I'm a little bit on the fence of the art. I do not dislike it, but it's not something that I say, hey, this is great, or this fits the whole comic. Maybe it does, but I'm not sure. It's not bad, right? But I don't know. So next morning she says, they warned me if you wouldn't help me if I didn't give you something in return, but you have given me something, company, and that's enough. But then she's being snarky. Then what have you given me? Become his equal, girl. He says, for the code of Bushido, the law always bows to honor, and your revenge will be just, if not sweet. All right. So I don't get this. I mean, so she goes to him. He doesn't have the answer, and now she's just going away. So, okay, well, so she's going to go on a journey then, I guess. Meanwhile, the Black Samurai is here, and he is, doing some... why am I forgetting? I know this. Oh, God. I hate it when it's on the tip of my tongue, and I cannot do it. Maybe it come later. So it seems he's been thrown out of the ring, and Bodaro-san has been the victor. So it's probably some smart tournament or something, or for entertainment. So his master, yes, he has a master, comes to him and he says, Bodaro vanquishes you so quickly. Have you no pride? I will do better next time, he says. This pathetic display might work here amongst the tongue-eating peasants, but in Hido or Yido, we will be ridiculed into disgrace. So I believe these are, I don't know, entertainers going around and entertain people like a circus or something. I don't know. And so he needs to pull the car because he lost, and he says that he wants to go home or something, but he doesn't have the money. So he needs to do this until he, you know, gets the money. And but this master says, hey, you can do this, and people will, you know, pay money for see your, you know, skin, or, you know, have sex with him or something. And he says, no, I will not do that. And meanwhile, this guy is here fishing, and he says to Hitomi, why are you staring at me? I'm only staring at your fish. So he throws a fish, she eats it, and he says, why don't you help me catch more? We can sell them on the road. Share the heel in half and half. So they are doing that. And I must say it's all a little bit sudden, but I come back to that a little bit later. So they have a lot of fish, they want to sell it, and then these guys come, and I believe these are, I don't know, important people or something. And so this woman says, how much? And he says, well, 5 yen. I'm not sure. What is it? Gyo? Or of rice? I don't know. Maybe it's more pounds or kilograms. I'm not sure. And then, but then this guy or woman says, wait, this is my father's land. These mountains, they're brooks and streams, and their fish belong to him. But then Hitomi opens her dumb, stupid mouth, and she says, and if you belong to him too, he should be ashamed of himself. So this boy says, hey, well, she's pregnant and cranky, so don't mind her, and she's eating for two and such a thing. So he tries to protect her, and then so the boy says, are you mad to have spoken to him like that? Look, a samurai. So she's not even acknowledging him that he's, you know, being stupid. So the samurai comes, and she says, hey, do you we're looking for a samurai with skin as black as beetroot. Then you're looking for a ghost, says the samurai. The man you speak of hasn't seen for many years now. His name was Yasuke, and the land's better without him. Why are you looking for Yasuke? Never mind. God. Anyway, moving on. So she is being snarky again. Why are you so upset, says the boy. You're lucky to be alive. I've seen beheadings from such insolence, because bastards like him ruin it for others like us. But don't worry, I'm not too upset. And then she's drinking, I don't know, sake. And the boy says, you have stole sake from the samurai? No, I stole it from his horse. He's chopped us to pieces. You really are mad. And they're fleeing, and then see the shadow of the samurai, which is cool. I like the colors, by the way. The colors are pretty nice. And so, yeah, they are fleeing, and the samurai is hunting them, if you can call it that. So, and then they are here under the tree. We should keep moving. Maybe to Yido. I have a cousin there. We could stay with him. What would I do in Yido? Jesus Christ, the snarkiness. Hide away. I don't hide. I hunt. Were you raised by wolves? There was nobody left to raise me, not even wolves. Now I forge my own path. To where? Oblivion? Who cares? Every path leads there eventually. So, yeah, maybe this is maybe they deliberately written her like an insufferable person, and maybe when in other comics, I have 3 of them, I believe, she will maybe learn her lesson, I'm not sure, or, you know, see there's other ways to live your life. But for now, I'm not sure. Anyway, so decide to lie, you know, stay with each other and lie with each other, and she kisses him more, and then he's gone. He stole everything. That thieving rodent. I laughed so hard, and then the samurai comes. I said the same of you. You have dishonored me. Still, I feel bad to disrupt the quiet of these woods with your screams. And she's running away. And she's falling on the ice. And then she's falling through the ice. And then this is happening. So I thought, okay, this could be a cool cliffhanger, right? But then she's being saved by a black samurai, which is really sudden and very convenient that he is there at the same time. That it just okay. Moving on again. So the master says, looks like Matagi. Not sure what that is. They are always trouble. Leave her. She'll be in shock. If we leave now, she may not make it. And then they are, I don't know, just going away and leave her to die with this tiny fire. So the master says, so what? That's her karma. We don't have room for another, especially a Matagi troublemaker like her. And look now, it has started to snow. If you want to prop a roof tonight, we must go to haste. And then she sees, the black samurai, and then they are gone. That leads us to the next issue. So, to this one. Is this good? I do not know. I must say no. And these are the covers, by the way. I wanted to have this cover. I'm not feeling it. Not because of the writing, but basically of the insufferable writing of this character, but also that it all goes too quick. We have that. Go to the monk, and the monk leads her on the way to somewhere else, and then she meets this boy, unfortunately, and then she's pissing off some samurai and important people, and then she's been drowning almost in the lake, and then she's being rescued by the exact same person that she's wanted to find. That's all a little bit too much in one story. Why not build her character a little bit up? Make her likable or maybe insufferable, but also explain to us why she's being like that instead of. I mean, I haven't read issue 2 or 3, but I don't like Hitomi. I don't like this character. It's all just, I do what I want and then blah, blah, blah. And maybe she's going to change, but do I want to find out? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to buy issue 4. So I'm going to read issue 2 and 3 soon. And then we're going to make a review about it. And yeah, we'll see. Guys, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Leave a comment and all that jazz and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye-bye.